Hello, good evening, and welcome back to Andy's Cavern Boxing. How we all doing tonight, guys? All well out there, I hope. Boxing fans from around the world. Alright, how we doing? Tyson Fury, aka the Gypsy King. Well, I saw an interview with Spencer Brown earlier. I think it might have been on Box Nation or something, and he did say that Tyson Fury has an itch they'd like to scratch or something along those lines. So, and he went into a bit of detail about Ajit Kabayel's next fight, January 10th, and against Damien Kaniba, 6'8" guy or something, 17-0. Caballero's what, 26-0 I think he is. 18 by the way off. And Damien Kaniba is 11, 17-0, 11 by the way off. So Caballero should do the business, but could he come unstuck? Could that be a banana skin? We'll have to wait and see. So Tyson Fury, there's an itch you might want to scratch, and he said that Shane, Big Shane, Tyson's brother, said he'd only want to see Tyson fight again if it was somebody his own age or something. I think Spencer Brown said so. So who have we got that's a similar age to Tyson Fury? I think he says he's not wanting him fighting any of these young guys like Moses Tumo or Fabio Wardley or probably Daniel Dubois would fall into that bracket. So he obviously thinks that Big Tyson, the Gypsy King, will get done over if he takes on any of the young guns that's coming up in the heavyweight division. So who have we got active that's could face Fury in the opposite corner of the ring? Who could it be? Well, Chisora and Dillian White, two ex-opponents of Tyson Fury. They were supposed to be fighting, I think. Well, it was rumoured they were going to be fighting December the 13th or something like that. But that's apparently off now. So, could they try and sell us Chisora Fury 4? You wouldn't put anything past them, eh? Or Dillian White against Tyson Fury. I mean, that was a no contest the last time, so they could never drum that up, I don't believe. They could try and drum support up for Chisora. He's coming off. Is he coming off 4 wins? Or winning streak of 4, I think it is. Who else is the same age? Anthony Joshua. Well, that's the never-ending story, isn't it? Talking about that Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua. So we'll believe that when we see it, won't we? Will it happen? Who cares if it happens now? I will watch it if it happens, but we're fed up hearing about it. I think everybody's in the same boat with that. Wilder 4. Surely not. Surely not. How could they sell that? Because Wilder is done, completely done, isn't he? So nobody's going to want to watch that. What about Big Bang Zhang? That could be a dangerous fight for Fury, certainly for 4 rounds. But Fury he's got the size to stay away from him and could mess him about and beat him over the distance, maybe. Yeah. Could he stop him late? Possibly, but Zhang is dangerous for the first 3 or 4 rounds, isn't he? So he'd have to be careful for the first 3 or 4 rounds, wouldn't he? Who else have we got? Jarrell Big Baby Miller, convicted drug cheat. Could that happen? That could be the safest option for him, possibly, if he was wanting to have a fight. I don't think Miller's a massive puncher, but he is a big, like a big bulldozer coming forward at you all the time, isn't he? But I'm sure Fury could probably keep out his way for long enough, get a points decision over him. Or could it be Usyk 3, which I don't really want to see. I don't think it justifies a third match. He got soundly beat twice already by Usyk. As my pal Frank says, he got knocked out and beaten on points in the first fight and lost on points in the second fight. So yeah, could that happen? It is a big money fight, and it's a fight Usyk would maybe go for money wise. I'm hearing that Usyk's men are saying that Fabio Wardley should maybe fight Caballero now. It's the winner fights Usyk. We'll wait and see. Or is the WBO going to order that fight? Again, we'll have to wait and see. So if Usyk doesn't fight Wardley, who's he going to fight? Could it be Fury? We don't know. Fury appears to be busy with this Netflix stuff at the moment, so could we give him the benefit of the doubt, and that's why he's not talking about anything at the moment. But it's all speculation, isn't it? We'll have to wait and see. But if Big Shane says he doesn't want to see him fighting any of the young guns, that's the kind of list. Though, who do I want to see him fight out of them? I don't want to see Chisora. I don't want to see White. I don't want to see Wilder. I'd probably buy into Zhang, maybe watch that. Zhang or Miller. Though I have said for a long time, the only fight for Tyson Fury is Anthony Joshua, and the only fight for Anthony Joshua is Tyson Fury. But if they're going to continue fighting and they're not going to fight each other, it's either got to be, in my book, probably he doesn't deserve a shot at Usyk, because that needs to be earned. You can't come off two. I mean, how many times are you going to get beaten and you still want another shot? And then you've got the Ring Magazine rankings, aided by the Gad, Gareth A. Davis, who's apparently on the Ring Magazine board for rankings. He's got him in at number 1. Number 1. He's been inactive for however long since the last Usyk fight, and he's lost his last 2 fights. How can he be number 1? Ridiculous. But he could probably still beat some of the guys. It's dangerous if he's going in with some of the young guys like Moses Tumo and Fabio Wardley. Fabio Wardley is fearless, eh? So that is a dangerous fight. And Fabio Wardley's got an engine and a chin, so and he's fearless. So that would be a bad fight for Fury at this stage of his career. So for me, if he's going to fight on at all, and it's going to be some guys a similar age to him, it's got to be Miller or Zhang to get himself back in the picture. He's probably, if he wants to fight Usyk again, he's got to get another 2 wins, I would say. Top level wins in my book. Will he do it? Can he do it? Who knows? If you think you can do it, or whatever this is only my opinion. As I always say, I'm not an expert. I'm just a boxing fan, speculating from the outside, looking in. But feel free to leave a comment in the comment section what you think should happen, or maybe you, like myself, you don't really care if he fights again, but if he does, who do you want to see him fight? Answers on a postcard to Andy's Cavern. Okay guys, I think that's about it for the night. Don't forget, boxers in need. Get yourself a nice badge and probably a t-shirt. I can't just remember. I should write that down. www.boxersneed.org I think it is now, instead of .com. But I'll put that in the thumbnail. Check out the thumbnail, and don't forget, like and subscribe to Andy's Cavern Boxing. And if you like cars, have a look at my new channel, Andy's Cavern Autos. There's not a lot on it at the moment, but it's just a little fledgling of a YouTube channel. So, but when I get time, which isn't often enough, I'll make content. So I hope you're all well out there, guys. I think that's all from me tonight. It's bedtime now, approaching the witching hour. So till the next time, it's goodbye from me and goodbye to you. Cheery bye.